Oh, big yawn.
I go for big nap now. Or as I call them, sleep.
Sleeps, yes. Oh, hey, it's Date. A lady keeps threatening to arrest us.
I like her.
Oh yeah, she's quite hot. I have noticed, I don't know if this is all just, side content, but I think I've noticed that Date has a bit of a crush on Kyoko. I remember in the Digiline she was asking stuff like, oh, when's that, is she free at any point? There's a lot of, like, Date asking after Kyoko, I've noticed. Or maybe I'm just fully imagining this, but yeah.
You've been on those fan sites, haven't you?
I'm just sitting there shipping them. That's on me.
I like the idea of shipping people.
Not in real life. That's dodgy to do in real life.
No, I mean, like, when you see, like, two co-workers finally get together and you go, good, they can get on a boat and fuck off.
Just send them away. Also, I like that option there that I had, which is, you're not going to arrest a depressed kid, are you? I'm not in a good mood. Don't fuck with me, please. I'm busy. But apparently she needs help with something. What do you think she needs help with?
Getting undressed.
Not that.
I'll help her.
That voice. Oh wait, you not got the headphones on. I'm going to give you the headphones back so you can hear the cute voice.
Oh.
Yeah! It's so cute!
It's Terriermon from the streets! Living the hard knock life!
I'm not even gonna fucking unpack that.
The hard digi life!
I love Lopmon. a little wiggle. Everything about this is so fucking cute.
And the way
so
she's
good.
just looking, like, trying to look badass.
She's like, yeah, I got a cute Digimon, fucking what? You want to fight about it? You want to go to jail? I've lost my friend Jokomon. This is the only picture I have of Jokomon. It's not very flattering, but you know.
I had a toy like that.
What, a Tokomon with the big teeth?
The Tokomon, you undo his mouth and then you fold it inside out, becomes Agumon. I would just undo the zip and leave his mouth open and it looks like he's swallowed an Agumon.
I consume him to become more powerful! Oh, that's adorable. Anyway, yeah, these Digimon are lost. There's those Digimon that are lost. A lot of them got sucked in and are actually, like, posing threats to people. The other ones are just fucking got caught in the crossfire. So now we got to go save a bunch of little Digimon who are just lost everywhere.
Oh, imagine if you're just, like, going to buy bin bags and that because your trash is overflowing and then you get sucked into another world.
Yeah, that's not a great time, especially if you fucking get dragged with the big bag full of rubbish. It's like, what the fuck do I do with this now?
Why would you take your full trash if you're going to buy more bin bags? You did not think this through, did you?
I forgot what the thing was halfway through.
What do you need to prove?
I want bin bags like this one, please. Just like this one.
This is just to prove it to the staff at Asda that you need them.
The black ones with the ties on. These ones. I want more, please. They're like, so you just have to buy them. You don't have to keep bringing in your bag of trash. Oh dear. Anyway.
They offer you tobacco because you're asking for roll-up ones.
Not very good stuff. Anyway, after doing an actual asking around, real legit detective work, I realised... Tokemon's right here! That is so adorable. Look at it just floating in the air because it's too small to fit on the screen. Oh, look at it just bouncing. Squeeze! Legitimately squeeze. Alright, they found each other. We did it! Mission complete!
Cool, end credits.
The game is over, as far as I'm concerned. The real happy ending is here. Oh my god, the voices though. They're so cute. I can't handle them. Also, they're gonna bounce for the rest of this cutscene. So I hope that's not annoying or anything, because they don't stop.
I would hate to keep jumping while having a conversation with someone. I'd get so tired.
Should we put that to the test?
Not now. I've eaten.
Not after curry. Bad idea.
Maybe later when I poop.
Oh yeah, yeah. Once we've lightened the load somewhat. I like that this adorable scene is happening to the right, while we're having a really serious conversation on the left. Like, okay,
Oh, it's like when the kids play at the park and then a woman says to her friend, yeah, he's having an affair.
Oh my gosh, please tell me more. What? I can't believe he would do that to you.
Yes, Timmy, you can have a fucking ice cream. But get your dad to buy one. With your new mom. Because clearly I'm not good enough to be your mother anymore.
Don't take it out on Timmy. He just wanted an ice cream.
It was his idea. It's his fucking teacher. If anything, it's your fault, Timmy. Okay, that got...
Mummy, why? Mummy, why is Timmy's mummy so angry? Don't worry, Theodore. It's fine. It'll be okay. Mummy's sorting this out.
But we're changing your schools.
Theodore and Timmy. Two names that we got to first.
Okay, that got a little bit too weird. If anyone watching this video, if your dad has left your mum to be with your teacher,
You're in this specific situation, we're not making fun of you.
but if you mention it in the comments, we'll be sure to make fun of you next time.
Oh, of course, yeah.
For different reasons, for the fact that, you know, your parents aren't together.
Piece of shit. Alright, well, a little fade away later, we meet back up in the agency, and they're still bouncing. They continue bouncing, now on the chairs. There we are. Nokia, being a little bit of a Digimon saint, is offering them a place to stay.
As a mega, eventually.
Hopefully.
Because that's what she does.
She just turns Digimon into megas. Wait, what megas would they make? Trying to think. Tokamon follows the, like, Angemon line. Lopmon kind of goes down like the...
I'd say Terriermon. Just...
No. You know the fucking Digimon movie, the final part?
Oh, that big...
Yeah,
dancing...
Antilo, I think Antilamon or something, Cherubimon. Wendigomon's its last form, isn't it?
Is it?
Or is that the second one? Anyway, yeah, I can't see any fusion that they share, so I don't think so. And Nokia is threatening us. If you fuck up this agency, you're going to burn in hell. Goodbye. So, we don't want to burn in hell. Let's do some missions. First is Piedmon, who wants a job.
But instead of saying burn in hell, she should have said you were going to burn in a firewall.
Hey, I'd have been clever. I'd have given her props for that. So Piedmon is just hanging around in Kowloon, and it's so weird for one of the Dark Masters to be like, well, I'm unemployed and I need a job. What job can I get? You being the clown who can, like, flip around and use a sword and... What's his power again? What does he do? I know he fights with, like, War Greymon and Metal Garurumon and fucks them both up pretty hard, doesn't he? Then Magna Angemon just comes in and one-shots him.
Yeah. I don't know.
Clown things. He does clown things.
Work in a nursery?
Oh, you're thinking about the job for him. Well, I mean, he's saying that he tries to entertain people on the corners. People are scared of him. Children don't want to go near him.
Work in a, like, kids' school then.
But as a disciplinarian. Alright, here we meet a gentleman over in Eden. And he's like, you look like a skilled person. I'm like, well, I have Digimon, but, you know. I'm trying to help. I'm actually kind of trying to find a job for somebody else right now, so... Well, I need someone agile to train my staff. I'm a circus ringleader. Okay, well, that mission's done. That wasn't hard. You actually go through a job interview with Piedmon. You, like, talk him through job interview questions. So, but that did go on a bit, and you get the point. He becomes a clown.
We got the punchline.
Yes, yeah. Punchlines, you need those in the circus, especially if you're a clown. So, there you go. Alright, next mission. Here we go, we've got to go find a Devimon that's... Okay. That Ogremon is holding up traffic, don't know what the fuck's happening there. We've got to find a Devimon who's lost.
What about a Devimon?
A Devimon would be just like a little blob. Just a little angry blob. Look at the Digimon just casually standing around in Akihabara, staring at Ogremon, who seems to have had a collision with a fucking electric car. Probably sharing insurance details.
You reckon the Digimon could take over electric cars?
Shit, that's a good question. Bet they could. So this battle here went on for fucking ever. Partially because fucking Panic Wisp is in play, and I hate Panic Wisp. Partially because this Devimon has all the health in the world. I don't know why. It's just a Devimon. And this is quite embarrassing how long it takes for me to beat him.
And this is in public. People are watching.
Yeah, they're watching me just wail on this little dweeb with my team of megas. It looks like a fucking mugging. So I can imagine someone past like, are you bullying that child? What's happening? Yeah, he actually proves to be quite difficult. I have to pull out heals and everything after like, I think this was like 10 minutes of just hitting him. Or trying to hit him. Also, Venom Trap. Poison in this game is horrible. It works like Toxic in Pokemon.
Progressively gets stronger.
It gets progressively worse every turn, and it never heals. Unless you actively heal it yourself, so...
Oh, Johto and Leomon walking away, that's cool.
Yeah, I know, right? It's the coolest shit ever. I made very sure to end with him so you could see his victory animation. Which I have at this point seen hundreds of times off screen, but had never actually managed to show on screen. You guys are good! I wish my master loved me as much as you love your Digimon. And that's the thrust of this. This poor Devimon's like been neglected and not looked after properly. Maybe because his master is currently going through a crisis. You know, a big Digimon invading the real world crisis and is a bit preoccupied right now. So with that in mind, we're gonna let Devimon know that you might be overreacting a bit. It's fine. Don't give up hope.
You know the way with Pokemon, we tend to just categorize them as like Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3 and that. Does that happen with Digimon?
Yeah. Some Digimon are like known as being the originals that were there with like the original Digivices. Other ones kind of came when the anime came out. Obviously you get the O2 Digimon, the Tamers Digimon. Yeah, it goes with generations as well. Anyway, here's Pete. And Pete is like, hey, you should go sleep on the sofa. I'm a cat. I'm a cat and you should sleep on the sofa. Very cat advice.
That sounds something the villain would say.
Pete, the real villain of Cyber Sleuth. This is me trying to figure out how to sleep on the sofa. Apparently you have to interact with those boxes. I don't know why interacting with the boxes puts me to sleep, but okay.
So Pete's making you practice being in a relationship. You're sleeping on the sofa.
Pete's just getting you ready for the real world. Anyway, here we are, now in a digital network, and look at fucking Johto and Leomon just power walking as I fly. Oh yeah, alright kid, trying to look cool. We're actually moving at a very moderate pace.
Oh, you're not approaching me.
And yeah, that leads us to a new area we've not even been to yet. Area with a statue and some kind girl. And her Digimon friends.
Yay. Villains.
No, actually. This whole scene is really goddamn cute, as so many scenes in this video are. Lecky and Nunu, and they're even named as such. Lecky and Nunu. That's adorable. She's made little Digimon friends. Oh, Nunu, you're choking on your food. You need to take your time, Nunu. You're silly.
And when he Digivolves, he'll be the new Nunu.
The new Nunu. I actually know what Numon's Digivolve form is, and yeah, I'd call him the new Nunu. Anyway. Takumi then wakes the fuck up, like, what was that? What just happened? And Pete's like, hey, we got a new case. Get back to work.
Wait, so someone came in while you were asleep, walked up to the board, put it on the board, and then walked away while you were still asleep?
Yeah. I mean, wouldn't you? It'd be a bit fucking rude to wake him.
And Pete just watched it happen and didn't wake you up at all?
No, Pete was that the guy walked, or this guy walked in, saw you sleeping, and then Pete went, put it on the board! Can't you help me with it? No, put it on the board! Okay, I'll put it on the board, I guess. Bye! And then the guy fucked off.
And Pete becomes one of the Royal Knights, who then ends up saving you.
You know what, you're estimating that? I'm not going to rule it out. I think you know what, I'm going to go ahead and say, I think he's a Royal Knight, yes. I think Pete is the same as Agumon and Gabumon, and his memories are wiped. But he totally, yeah, because his memories were wiped when we first met him, weren't they? Oh my god, yeah, he totally is a Royal Knight as well, fuck. Shit. Good shout. Anyway, let's go deal with this guy who got sent out earlier. Masanori. The guy wants us to protect his little sister.
Have any of my assumptions been wrong before?
A few.
In this video?
I don't know yet. We'll see. We shall see.
He's the main villain of the game!
Masanori is most likely not the main villain. Holy shit if he is, but I don't think so.
He looks evil.
He's got an evil look about him that he just exudes menacing, that kid.
And the way I can't make out whether that's a jacket or a cardigan.
Or maybe just a stylized shirt. Oh my god.
What a geek.
Or it's one of those fucking shirts where the actual like white fabric is like stitched to the blue. So it's not actually funky. It looks like you're wearing a jacket, but it isn't one. Yeah.
The jumpers with that little bit of white t-shirt, and it's like, you're only wearing that, you wear that to just try and make people think you can afford 2 pieces of clothing.
Anyway, Masanori here is like, wait, what the fuck are these things hanging around with my little sister? And to that I ask, why are you letting your little sister mill around outside when monsters are invading the fucking country? That's a bigger question, Masanori. I think this is partially on you, my friend.
Dickhead.
Yeah. That's never questioned in this quest. Like, why are you letting your little sister go out and about when there are monsters everywhere? And now you're upset that she's interacting with the monsters. Like,
I think really,
this is on you.
If anything, he's the monster.
He's the real monster. Overprotective and yet at the same time neglectful big brother. Who's also Digimon racist. Racist against Digimon.
Would that be Digiest?
I don't even want to begin estimating what it would be.
Monist.
Monist. Monism is bad, kids.
Remember, you should respect all digital monsters.
What would Racismon look like?
Trump.
Oh god, just big, big orange Digimon with a white hood. Jesus.
And then attacks with his hair.
Oh god, no, it's too real. Alright, we're back now, and Takami's pleased with himself. Weirdly so, with the goofy grin on his face.
Need some coffee now.
Oh yeah. Finally, I can drink good coffee. Oh, wait. Oh hey. You never completed my mission. Fuck you, I'm not paying you. I want to make sure these Digimon hanging out with my sister are actually legit. Make sure they're not trying to take advantage of her, so... You're coming with me to a stakeout. Nice, good client we got there. That's the first time in this game a client's just been like, no, I'm not paying you. Do your job properly. Alright, well, I'm gonna go have another nap. And then I'm gonna wake up at night time and then go back and meet up with him again. Proper little roundabout this guy's given me here.
Justice-loving cop.
Which differentiates him from most other cops.
Yeah.
That's actually the standout thing about him. He's the cop who actually takes his job seriously. Alright, this cop does not like Digimon either. He's gonna do whatever it takes to save this little girl who's clearly not in any danger. While big fuck-off monster Digimon are actively going around smashing up cars and killing people.
Well, this one's easier for him to deal with.
Oh, yeah, that is the cop mentality. That's fair. Ah, you scared me. What's wrong? Do you have a bad dream? Yelling. What? What the fuck? I have no idea what you're talking about. Goodbye.
When Digimon have nightmares,
Yeah.
do they wake up and go, oh, that was a weird file to load?
I hope so. That's great. Okay, so Pete here is kind of theorizing that some shit might be going down with my digital body. And that's worrying. That's generally kind of foreboding. I feel like it's going to be some endgame shit where Takumi's going to start getting hit with some adverse effects from this Digipocalypse.
And then you make the choice to sacrifice yourself at the end of the game.
Fuck it, I'd do it. Why not at this point?
You could see most RPGs doing that, can't you?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Do you remember Jak and Daxter?
Yeah.
The back of the box for Jak and Daxter on the PS2 fucking lies to you. It says at the end of the game, if you've collected all the orbs, you'll have to make a terrible choice. No, you fucking don't. You just get the true ending. There's no choice. There's no choice at the end of Jak and Daxter, the first game.
It's Jak has to make the choice whether to go through the portal or not, through the door.
Yeah, but that's not you, the player. It says you, the player, have to make a terrible choice.
And there is another choice in a cutscene at the final battle where Daxter gets the choice of either become like Jak and destroy him, or use the light eco and turn Daxter back to normal. And Jak makes that choice.
That's a cop-out. That's bullshit on the
They're
box.
choices made in the cutscene by the characters.
That's lame. I call bullshit on that. Anyway, fucking Cyclomon is here, and it is actually a threat. Uh-oh. An actual Digimon has come in, claims that he wants to eat this little girl, and the policeman fucks off! Justice loving my fucking ass!
Oh, you need a cyber sleuth, not me.
Yeah, this is out of my fucking wheelhouse. I don't get paid enough to do a champion-level Digimon that aren't Numamon. Like, any Digimon bigger than me? Nah, I ain't touching that. Alright, they're gonna Digivolve. They're gonna do it. They're gonna save the day.
And they can't do it.
Here I come to watch some magic happen. Good call. Good call, Dad. You kind of need a Digivice for that. You can't just Digivolve out of willpower like in the anime. You actually need to level up somewhat. This is a video game, just to remind you.
But what about all the ones in the wild that are champion and ultimate?
They've got a lot of blood on their hands, my friend. I don't know what to tell you. They've seen their fair share of battle. Alright, so here they are. They're like, no, we've got to protect Fuka even if we can't Digivolve. And it's like, oh, bless them. This is really adorable. This is something you'd actually see in, like, the anime. I feel like Digimon Tamers would do a plotline like this. Or Cyclomon is just, I want to eat the girl!
We've established you can't eat humans.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Cyclomon can, or he'll fucking try to.
And he's just like the Wish version of Greymon, isn't he?
The what version?
Wish, it's that knockoff app store.
Oh, it's like, yeah, the knockoff Greymon. I don't know what the fuck he's meant to be. I think he looks terrifying, whatever the fuck he is, but he's like some champion level jobber, so if not for the fact that this was a big difficulty spike in the game, this guy would be really easy to beat. As it stands, he's kind of tricky, so he spends most of this battle with cross-counter on, so anytime you physically attack him, you take damage too. All of my attacks are physical, so I get a lot of residual damage.
You play Pokemon enough, you should know you should always have physical and special.
I know, I'll get there eventually. Numamon does special, but it's only a fucking little scratch of damage, so...
Get a Gardevoir. Just get a hot girl.
Just get a Gardevoir and I will see if I can get a hot girl in the pie. I'll see what I can do. I'll get there eventually. Anyway, this battle does go on for quite a while, but... wow, that's a fuckload of damage. That happens to Electron a lot. But what actually kind of turns this battle, unexpectedly, is Nunu. Because Nunu has a poison type attack. Poison in this game is really fucking devastating. by the end of the battle, Nunu was actually dishing out all the damage with his accumulated poison. I'm sitting there hitting him with a fucking Ura. Barely fucking beating him. But look how much the poison damage is. I'm like, oh, shit. At this point, considering that Nunu and Lecky are kind of pulling the weight here, I figured I'm not going to take the glory. I'm not going to get the finishing blow. I'm going to sit and defend myself and let them finish it off themselves. They earned it. Yeah, literally like, okay, I'm out. Goodbye. I had nothing to do with this fight. That was you two. You did it yourselves. Have fun. And also, you got a shit ton of XP because I had Platinum Numemon in my party. Enjoy. Wow, you two did great, and somehow we didn't see any of those other giant Digimon that were also attacking him. Conveniently.
Police fan.
Oh fuck! The justice-loving cop! Get out of here, you coward! And he's gone. Alright, so yeah, I think this is kind of cute how they think they did it all themselves, which, at the end of the day, with the poison damage, they may as well have done.
Does Takumi have a Digivice?
Yeah, Digivices in this are just like, I think any hacker has them, basically. They're like your hacking deck, so yeah.
What model are they? Or are they a different one?
I don't know, I think it's whatever is just the menu of this game. I don't think they're based on any of the Digivices from the show, or the card game or anything. Anyway, we don't have Kyoko with us, so here's us imagining what Kyoko would say in this situation.
Make me coffee.
If you take the first letters of their speeches, you get new, the chimera of ancient myths. Also, the first boss of Breath of Fire 3. That's the only other place I've heard the name new. Would she really say that? Would she go on about some random bullshit? Yes. Yes, Pete, she would. Have you spoken to her before? She absolutely would go on a random fucking tangent. And at the end of all that, Masanori gets up, and he'd fell asleep. He didn't even fucking commit to his own stakeout. I'm going to extort him for my payment. There we are. Got it. Alright, so there's one more mission to do, and that is to go on a food tour. This mission goes on for ages, and entails you going to a bunch of restaurants to feed Agumon and Gabumon, who obviously don't walk around as Omnimon, because that would be a bit much for people to deal with.
I think that'd just be fun.
What should we eat?
Not Italian food, because Italian food's shit.
I chose Italian just for you, Dan. And the response I wasn't ready for. What? Are you crazy? No. No Italian food. We should go somewhere with real food.
Yes! Yes, absolutely. Because Italian food is shit.
I hope you enjoyed that. That was the whole mission. I'm not going to show you like half an hour of us eating food at different restaurants.
Because it'd just be me voicing over hating on Italian food.
Yes, it would. Absolutely. But Nokia is uncharacteristically quiet here. She's using her inside voice. That means something is very, very wrong. I didn't even know she had this inside voice. And also, you know, Takumi's not feeling particularly well, what with his body glitching the fuck out, so,
You think it hurts?
Probably. If Takumi can feel pain, even. Well, anyway. See you next time.